No good.
Oh.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. And for the Cavaliers. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Six to shoot. To the wing on the left. The Hawks need to get one up here. Lets it fly. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Can't cash it in from close range.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now the Cavaliers with it.
Atlanta foul. Number 7 is first. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
Held ball. It will be a jump ball.
So it's Atlanta now. To the middle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. And the layup is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Drains the triple. He's got 9.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Off target from the wing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
18 feet out. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. A minute 35 left in the opening quarter. 5 on the clock. Knocked away. And he drives in. Out to the right wing. Tries a 10-footer, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The Hawks leading. .55 seconds left in the first quarter here. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. Chalk up 2 there. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Tries it from 19. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Cavaliers ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Down low. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Fires for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Hawks on top. They lead by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Number 25.
And for the Hawks.
At the line for one.
The Cavs trailing. Fades away. And he can't bank that one in.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Plays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
From behind the arc. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Just 5 on the clock. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Cleveland calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. The Hawks making a switch here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
The shot from the low post is good. He's got 6. The Hawks have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 21.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 8-point game. Fires from deep. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hawks leading. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Beyond the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in.
2 minutes.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
From 13, can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's Cleveland. Big run right now for him, 11-2. It's deflected. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Goes back up, and it's rejected. The three, and the Cavaliers, another 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So both teams making some changes here. 46 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run. They get it again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
His first team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, number 24. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Cavaliers making a switch here. That one's no good. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Got a piece of it. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Fades. That one no good.
And give him credit. He tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move, bad result.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
25.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. Remember, they trailed after 1, but a great second quarter gives them a 2-point lead at the break. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition and dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Tries again, and the layup is good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And for the Hawks. Floats one, and he gets that one. The Cavaliers leading. Lets it go from 11. Shots blocked. To the inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Just 4 to shoot. With the fadeaway. The rebound by the Hawks.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
His first personal. Team foul. At the line for Cleveland. Number 18. One shot.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
His second. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers. Number 40.
Pulls it from 20. The offensive rebound. And it's good. 2 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Timeout, Cleveland. Who wants a t-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. On the take, free throw line jumper, connects, the jumper drops. And Cleveland leads by 5.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
He got a piece of it. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left wing. And it's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Right, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Substitution on the court.
.144 left in the third. That shot missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. He goes, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Knocked loose. Clock at 6. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. He was all alone on that one. And Cleveland leads by 3.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The Cavaliers pull it in.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Second chance shot. Misses from close range. The Hawks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Puts one up from 19. And that one's good. 15 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
It's the fourth quarter. Let's get extra loud.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. He buries it from 3. And Atlanta leads by 2.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And for Atlanta, inside. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Shot clock at 5. And And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Pace first team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. The Hawks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Cleveland, number 18. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Both good from the line that time. The Hawks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Cavaliers with the rebound. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Shoots from the elbow. And once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
JV Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. The Hawks leading. .121 left in the fourth quarter. There's the block. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Down low. Driving in to take the lead, and it's good.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Timeout called, the Hawks.
Timeout, Hawks.
They're down by 1.
Let's hear it.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 45 seconds left to the fourth. It's in!
Number 35.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers, number 18.
He drops the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Can't knock in the 3. Count it!
Timeout.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They're down by 1. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here they come, fans. It's the Cavs dance team. Fans, let's hear it. We're on the stage.
And there's the rejection. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 21. His third. Second team foul.
Shooting 2.
Shooting for Atlanta. Number 5. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that'll put them up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you.
And that about wraps it up. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we'll see you next time.